Welcome to this week's Eurasia Region Care Team session on mental health. The World Health Organization defines mental health as a state of well-being in which every individual realizes his or her potential, can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and is able to contribute to his or her community. John writes to his friend Gaius in 3 John 2, "I pray that you may enjoy good health, and that all may go well with you, even as your soul or your mind is getting along well." We are praying this for you and hope some of these ideas or suggestions will help you stay well or help you get better during this challenging time. First of all, choose to get your pandemic information from reliable sources and limit how much you watch the news to 2 or 3 times a day. Manage your mind. Choose to calm yourself down. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7 says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and love and of a sound mind." Talk about feelings of losses and the anger. You don't want to stamp out your inner feelings. You want to embrace them and then leave them at the cross. Stick to a routine. Go to sleep and wake up at reasonable times. Write a schedule that is varied and includes time for work as well as self-care. Dress for the social life you want, not for the social life you have. Put on some bright colors. It's amazing how our dress can impact our mood. Get out for at least 30 minutes a day. An alternative would be to at least sit at the balcony or blast fresh air through the window with a fan, or sit and open the windows. Find some time to move every day. Again, at least for 30 minutes. Reach out to others, at least also for 30 minutes a day. Gather some self-care tools, a soft blanket, stuffed animals, special mug for tea or hot chocolate, photos of vacations, comforting music, lavender, eucalyptus oil, a weighted blanket, hot water bottle, a journal, an inspirational book, a coloring book, candles. Put them in a box that's available to the whole family for any time during the day. Spend extra time playing with children. Children will rarely talk about how they are feeling, but will often communicate through play. Expect behavioral issue in children and respond gently. Strengthen the connection through time spent together and verbal reassurances that God and you will be there for them at this time. Give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Don't show up to every argument you are invited to, and don't hold grudges and continue disagreements. Exercise love and grace. Everyone should find their own retreat space to be alone. Space is often at a premium. However, it is important that people think through their own separate space for work and for relaxation. Notice the good in the world, the helpers. It is important to counterbalance the heavy information with the hopeful information. Help others. It gives us a sense of agency when things seem out of control. There's lots we can't control. Let it go. Instead, control what you can. It helps to anchor and ground us when the bigger things are chaotic. Find a long-term project to dive into. Find something that will keep you busy, distracted, and engaged to take breaks from what is going on in the outside world. Learn guitar, learn German, research a travel destination. Find an expressive art and go for it. Our emotional brain is very receptive to the creative arts, and it is a direct portal for the release of our feelings. Find lightness and humor in each day. have a family joke of the day. Watch a comedy show. Reach out for help. We can always connect virtually. Chunk your quarantine. Take it moment by moment. Set a timestamp for how far ahead in the future you will let yourself worry. Take each chunk one at a time and move through stress in pieces. Remind yourself that this is temporary. It is a season of life and it will pass. Find the lesson. A key feature to helping someone work through trauma is to help them find the potential positive outcomes they can affect, the meaning and construction that can come out of destruction. What can each of us learn? What needs to change? You are not alone. The whole world is in the same boat. And most of all, Jesus promises in Matthew 28, verse 20, I am with you always. The last point, and probably the most important point, lower your expectations and practice self-acceptance, accepting everything about yourself, your current situation, and your life without question, blame, or pushback. Should, must, or ought to statements just create anxiety and guilt. There is no one or right way to cope. You cannot fail at this. There is no roadmap, no precedent for this, and we are all truly doing the best we can in an impossible situation. Below the video, there is a link for a free digital mental health program for Canadians and a blog by Dr. Carolyn Leaf with more helpful information. Be healthy and stay healthy. Bye.